Hi everyone, it's Adriana Kosh here from Created with Love. Today I want to show you something different. We're not going to make a card, but I'm going to show you with all these beautiful stamping white markers from Stampin' Up what you can do with it. And because they are coming in many colors, like on this page of the catalog, I will show you. So all these colors from Stampin' Up, they have the stamping white markers, and you can order them in colors. They come in a packet of 5, which costs $31.25, or you can order them in the neutral, bright, supple and regals, and they come in a packet of 10 and they are $62.50. How I came up with the idea is because Ruben, my son, he wanted to paint in the lockdown time and we didn't have paint, and I said, oh, I have got something. I've got a stamping white markers and you can paint with it too. So I'm going to show you. So first, what you can do with it, you can stamp, you can color them in and stamp. So I'm going to show you that. The stamping white markers, they have got 2 sides, as you can see, and a thick brush and a thin one. So the thick one, and that's what I'm going to use, and the thin one, and this is the writer side. So you can write your cards and notes. So we're going to use the thick one. So with the coloring in on the stamps, you can do all the stamps that we have, the wooden stamp blocks and the photopolymer, and you can stamp on these ones that goes on the blocks. With coloring in, you have to keep your writing marker on an angle. So not like that, but like that. And then you brush over them. And a trick that I have learned to spread the ink that it's going to spread, to give it a puff with your air, like breath. And then we're going to stamp on the cup that I already, I don't know if you can see it well, but I have already stamped on paper. And so now you've got your flower on the cup already. And that's how easy you can stamp with those writing markers. So instead of using the ink from Stampin' Up, you can order all the colors, and you've got all the colors from Stampin' Up, and you can stamp, sorry for my voice, and stamp and write with it and do all kinds of things, which I'm showing you now. The other thing you can do with them, so to color this in, this picture, you can take a blender pen, which we have in the catalog too. You can do different things with it, but I would suggest with all these writing markers to have a blender pen and an aqua painter. And I'll show you why. Because the blender pen has got a tip, and you can take ink. Now I'm going to show you. You can take ink from your writing marker, and you've got, I'm not sure if you see it, yeah. And then you can start, like I'll just do it here for example, but you can start, and it starts with dark, and the longer you write, the longer it's getting, the lighter it gets. and I can show you closer by. That's how it's going. So you get that blending. To clean your blender pen, just brush it off or on paper. Now I'm doing it on my hand or on a paper is better. So see if I can color the, I'm not sure if you see it well, so I'm going to close it by and then color, so the flower. So it's getting lighter the more you color really, and you can take more color if you want to darken it, or to take off from your pen to lighten it. Okay, so that's one idea, and you can also put inks from your stamping white marker on your block. Take your blender pen or aqua painter. So with the blender pen we just used, you get the same idea. Instead of taking it from the pen, I put it on the block. Now I take my aqua painter and to show you the difference, it's more aqua paint like that. So to show it on the card, I can color it in here. Oh, it's tricky because I'm coloring out of hand. So you go around the edges and, oh, I don't think you see it, like that. So you see, like, you can do different things with it. I'm not finished yet, there's way more to do. The next thing I can show you is taking two colors and with your thick part of the marker, I'm taking that one, you take off with your inks. So one of them, like you take with the lighter one, you can go on the dark. It's tricky though, like you think like, oh, what are you doing? But I will show you why. You can have different colors, green, and when you keep writing, it's like magic. It's awesome. Kids would love this. You see, and it's like green, blue, yellow. And the more you write, the lighter it becomes, or you color it again to use it as a magic stamp or writer. There you go. That's one. And to clean it, you just, on paper, you can keep writing and the color will disappear. The next one I can show you. So what I have been doing is I'm doing bullet journal writing, which I need to make another video of that, what it means. But you can color in with your pens, and kids love that too, coloring in, or even we do. You can color in, you can write with them, of course, and also what I'm going to show you next, you can brush lettering, like we call it calligraphy writing, and which I use the thick point again. And so this is how, I'm not sure how my point, this is not the right one. See if I've got the different one. So it comes like that. So you go thin and thick, so that's the calligraphy writing, brush lettering writing, so like that. Then you can also, like what I said already, you can color in what I did on the bullet journal. Kids love this too, coloring in. So that's another idea. And I think I'm pretty much done with what you all can do with it. I hope you enjoyed this video and with all the ideas of the stamp markers, stamping white markers. And I've got them for years already, and they are great. I don't use other coloring in pencils anymore. These are my writers, because you can do so much with it: write, paint and coloring in. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.